Disclaimer: the Rice and Beans Cast is a rated R podcast. Content warnings can be found in the description below.
Go to bed, little children. Go to bed.
So, sit back, relax, and as they used to say, shut up and nut up. I don't know what that's from.
Nut in, am I right? Oh!
Yeah. Anyway, hello, and welcome back to the Rice and Beans Cast. It is episode 5 of season 2, and it is 2/2/2022, February 2nd, 2022.
Numbers.
So many numbers. God, I hate this year already. Just how many 2s are in it already just annoys me. But
no fucking way.
It's gonna be a good year, guys. It's gonna be a good year. But anyway, how has your week been?
It's honestly been kind of good. It's been very quiet. Preston's had a lot of time home, and then I don't know. I mean, there just hasn't been shit going on, so I'll take that.
Yeah, slow week.
Yeah. I mean, with everything going on, like in my real life, it's nice to have a week where literally nothing happens. So I will take that every day.
That's always nice. My week has been practically the opposite. Other than just working a lot, it has been the Lunar New Year for us Asian people. So it's the year of the tiger for everyone who wants to know. And pretty much my week has just been nothing but dinners and money being thrown at me. So also pretty good. You know,
sounds terrible.
Oh, it's so terrible. I had to interact with people and then earn money for it. Oh man, so bad. One of the weird things about it is that I've talked to other Asian people, and none of them do this except for my family, it seems. But they're called red envelopes for English people. And my family does it as like, you get the money, and then, but you can't take the money out of it. You have to put it under your bed or under your pillow for
Tooth Fairy.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, and then you can take out the money. It's for like good luck or something. I've never heard of any other like family, any other like Asian people do this at all. So it's just like, I guess it's just my mom just being like, hey, don't spend all your money. You gotta leave it there, and maybe, one night I'll just come in and grab $100 or $200 from it or something. We'll see what happens. So I don't know. I do have a little thing here that's everything to know about Lunar New Year's traditions. If you wanna learn some of the stuff.
Yeah. I want to learn why your tooth fairy walks everywhere to where you need to keep money under your pillow for 2 weeks.
I don't understand it either, but maybe this will shed some light on it. I didn't actually read this yet, but Lunar New Year is Lunar New Year is the most joyous time of the year for those who celebrate the holiday, which typically, oh my God, falls between mid-January and late February on the Gregorian calendar, whatever the hell that is a time filled with food, family, and a little luck. You'll find out why later, it says in parentheses. Much like the Western New Year, people consider Lunar New Year a chance to leave behind the troubles of the past year and improve upon the good luck that came their way. According to, National Geographic, they're getting a lot of spicy stuff in here, huh? Lunar New Year is one of the largest holidays in many East and Southeast Asian countries. Lunar New Year traditions and customs, however, vary from country to country. So, going off of just that first paragraph, I'm guessing that the words Lunar New Year are gonna pop up a lot in this, so bear with me. So Chinese New Year is known as, I can't speak Chinese, so bear with me. Chunji, I don't know. Or the Spring Festival. Preparations for the 15-day celebration begins weeks in advance, starting with an obligatory spring cleaning, which I had to do, which is thought to sweep away bad luck from the past year. It is customary to decorate with the color red during Chinese New Year because It is a symbol
Because
of
you guys
good
are all
luck.
bloods?
Yeah, we're all bloods. I throw up the sign in my podcast. Yeah, I totally know that sign. Which, yeah, I mean, yesterday, which was, Chinese New Year, I had to wear like a red shirt and everything. It was really weird because I had to work yesterday too. So I went to work all red and nice, and I came home just covered in like brown and black dust and everything. It was disgusting. So let's see. Where did I leave off? I don't know. Anyway, we'll just move on to the next paragraph because the rest of this is in parentheses. There are different activities, traditions, food, and superstitions for each of the 15 days. According to Chinese New Year, the second day of Chinese New Year is reserved for visiting the in-laws. On the mother's side of the family, since married daughters were considered a part of the husband family in ancient China and cannot spend Chinese New Year with her parents. So, yeah. Let's go old times, right? I guess. I don't know. The times have changed, but the tradition of spending the second day with the mother's side of the family is still a special custom that many families keep. The celebration concludes on the 15th day with the Lantern Festival, where children carry around lanterns and family eat glutinous rice balls together. I've never done that, so I don't know where I got that from. Maybe my family's just different.
That one. We do all of it, but that one.
Yeah, we do everything but that. But the reunion dinner on the New Year's Eve is perhaps the most important event of the holiday, as it's the only time of the year many people can travel home and spend time with their families. Many of the dishes served at the reunion dinner and throughout the holiday carry important meaning. According to Food Network, wow, another great plug from these people, huh? Fish signifies wealth and prosperity, as the Chinese word for fish sounds similar to the word for plenty. I didn't know that, so I guess they have more sources than me. Other traditional fare include rice cakes, which symbolize success in one's career, oranges, which symbolize good fortune, dumplings, which symbolize wealth, gluttonous rice balls, which symbolize family togetherness and reunion, and long noodles, which symbolize long life. What? Long noodles? I mean, that's just ramen, right? It's not
long
pasta.
Macaroni.
It's not pasta, right? Chinese New Year also welcomes a new animal from the Chinese zodiac, a repeating 12-year cycle, where each year is represented by an animal and its attributes. This year is the year of the tiger. I don't remember last year. And then like a year before that, it was the rat. I remember that much. So, yay. To wish someone a happy and prosperous new year in Mandarin Chinese, just say 恭喜发财 or 新年快乐, which translates to wish you happiness and prosperity, happy new year. But yeah, that's all I'm going to read because I'm Chinese, and the rest of this goes into the other types of Lunar New Year that other Asians celebrate, but they have a lot of words in there in like Vietnamese and stuff, and I don't want to butcher that for you all, and this has been long enough. But yeah, I mean, there's some knowledge for you guys, a knowledge drop. I mean, it was all right, you know. I didn't know it lasted 15 days. I thought it was just like 2 days and that was it. But yesterday, my mom was telling me that like, oh, you have to eat vegetarian all day, and that was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do, because apparently it meant like, oh, it's good luck for your parents. She was doing it for her mom, and I had to do it for her apparently to like just make it like, I don't know. It was just good luck, I guess. It was so much pain though, not having to eat meat for a whole day, which surprisingly, Asian people don't consider eggs as meat. So I don't know how that works.
A lot of vegetarians don't consider that meat. It's
That
just
is
chicken
true.
abortions. What else do you want?
That is true. I have a cousin who's like, I'm vegetarian except for Chick-fil-A. So I don't know how that works, but it does. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting stuff. I kind of forgot it was this week, so that's my bad. That was a lot of cleaning in one day to do. And yeah, I guess my Chinese New Year resolution is to figure out how to do taxes because I have to do that soon. I don't know. But there's that. I don't know what else to tell you. Sony wants to buy Bungie. So we'll just switch topics right now and just go straight into that. They're planning to buy Bungie for $3.6 billion. So hooray. There's going to be no more small indie companies going around. Because I believe Take-Two is also taken and a bunch of other companies. So let's go. It's really going to be just Microsoft versus Sony coming up. I don't know.
I haven't played Destiny since like middle of season 1.
Yeah.
Like right after they left Activision, so
yeah,
it's just boring to me.
There's not like I've touched that game maybe like a couple times after that and it was okay. Like some of their DLC was good, some of it not so great. But something that is coming out that I'm kind of interested in is in 2 days, Dying Light 2. Do you think you'll be getting it?
No.
No?
The first one was for me like super forgettable. Like when people ask me my favorite zombie games, I don't even mention that one. Like I completely forget. I loved the first 2/3, right? Before you go to that last part.
Yeah.
That last part was a dumpster fire for me and it really ruined the whole vibe.
I really enjoyed the first one and I'm really excited to see what happens with the second one. I don't know if I'm going to buy it right away like I did with Pokemon, but I'm excited to see what comes with it.
That's been so good. That's been so
Have you been
good.
playing it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I beat that game within like the first like 20 hours. Like the beginning of it.
Okay.
I just nonstop playing it. Like some people invited me to play games with them and like if I died in the game or whatever, I would just go straight to my Switch and just start playing Pokemon.
I've been taking it easy cuz I don't want to run that down. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it has been taking up a lot of my time.
Oh, it has been amazing. I believe
it's good. They like to talk though. They really like to talk.
There's a lot of dialogue. Yes, there's a lot of dialogue, and not from my experience of playing it, not a lot of actual Pokemon battles. It's mostly just me spamming spoiled or balls of mud at Pokemon to just stun them and then throw Pokeballs at them until they get caught.
I'll just run in there and beat the shit out of them just because I'm bored.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think it was Monday. It was Monday that this happened. I 100%ed the Pokedex and got perfect scores on all of them. So it took me if you take your time, it is a long game. A very long game. But if you're like me and you just wanted to just like do everything as much as you could because it was just so much fun, like I beat that game in like 28-30 hours. But yeah, it could take up to like, from what I heard, the average is like 60 hours worth of game time just for the story and that, not even including tasks or anything. But oh my gosh, have you how far have you gone?
Not very. I with these games I always take my time. Like I just really get into it. I think I have yet to even go to the cleave guy. Like they just introduced the man and the woman. The group leaders. Like that's I just wander around, I look at everything. I go real slow.
Yeah, I can I give you a little heads up warning?
Huh.
It's just, if you are able to, try to catch as many different, or like meet, as they say, as many different Pokemon as you can in the region before you move on to the next one. Just because, like, if you want to get through the story and stuff, you actually kind of have to like not perfect the Pokedex, but like complete it.
I figured.
Yeah.
They really hammered that home. They're like, oh, you got to complete the Pokedex, and then even Arceus is like, hey. All of them, bitch.
Yeah,
it's like, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, and it's not bad having to do that. Like, if you know that you have to do that in the beginning, which it does hammer it down, like, then it's not bad. If you're like me, and even as much as I hammer it, still forget about it because you're like, move on to the next thing. I gotta do it. Going back and having to catch or like meet, as they put it, all of the Pokemon was just like, that was that was breaking me down at the end. I was like, I can't believe I fucked it up. I didn't I didn't go back and do this correctly. So I'd recommend just getting that done just because it's so easy. And there is one like side mission in that game. Not really, like technically all of them are kind of like main quests because I kind of have to do it all in the game. But like one of the side things to do is like to collect a bunch of stuff. So if you need help with that, I have the perfect Google Docs for you to show you to find where all of these things are if you need it. So just letting you know that if you need that. But yeah, I don't know. You will learn that this is not actually a Pokemon game, but this is a Dark Souls game. You will learn that.
This is just Legend of Zelda Pokemon edition.
Yeah, it's pretty much like if you were to put Pokemon Breath of the Wild together and then sprinkled in some Dark Souls in there. Like
yeah,
it's great though. It's such a good game. Next thing that I have on here before we get into our Earth Ambassadors, I guess. I don't know. I'm honestly kind of running out of things already. I tried out Pizza Hut's new Spicy Lovers Pizza.
Yeah.
It's good. It is really like you can't really taste the spicy marinara in it, I will say. Like that's kind of muted behind everything else, but the spice levels in general are really, really good. I would recommend adding in banana peppers and jalapenos just to increase like the spice and tanginess in it. And then also ordering like the extra thing of just the what are they called? The peppers? Not like the dried peppers. I don't remember what it's called.
Red chili flakes? I don't know what
Yes, that's
okay.
It. Thank you. I could not remember the name of it.
It's like there's a million peppers. I'll here we go.
You got it on the first try. Let's go. I would recommend getting a side of that just because like sprinkling a little bit more on it is good, and then like just having that in your kitchen is really nice too. Just being able to add that to like rice or something, it makes a whole lot of difference. Let me tell you, it's so good. Speaking of which, hot pizza is on the way, according to Pizza Hut right now. So,
I got a story for you.
Oh, let's go.
You should have ordered from Domino's because they will tip you $3 to pick up your own pizza.
Well, I'm doing a podcast. So.
I hear you, but I mean, if you would have told me how Domino's is going to pay me to get my pizza. I mean, this is for everyone. The promotion for carryout customers who order online runs through May 22nd.
Not sponsored.
Amid a shortage of drivers. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Other than being a prison guard, the most fun I've ever had was being a pizza delivery driver. There was like no responsibility, and half the time I was just jamming out in my car. That's all I did. It was awesome.
Yeah. When I worked at a pizza restaurant, I guess in general, it was just some of the greatest times I had. Granted, there was a lot of like background like rape going on apparently.
Good God.
Yeah, the company wasn't that great, but just like the people I met there was some of the greatest people I've ever met, and I still talk to at least 10% of them now. So, I mean, find a job that's fun. That's why I still work at UPS. I find it fun just talking to the people there and not doing my job at all. So if your package is delayed, it's not my fault, I promise. But all right, do you want to get into Earth Ambassadors? I was gonna try to do a thing where I was like, it's the Lunar New Year. I'll try to not find a Earth Ambassador because I want it to be like it's a good new year, right? We live on Earth. That doesn't happen here, so
yeah.
What do you got?
You should probably go first. I'm totally not still looking.
Sounds good. Well, mine's not too. No, that's pretty bad. Charlotte County woman arrested in animal abuse case. So already off to a great start. This person is Morgan Amelia Bright, age 29. After a disturbing animal abuse investigation, the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, oh my God, that was a lot of words, arrested a woman. One of the animal control officers told this website, it's called Wink News. So interesting.
Twink?
W-I-N-K, Wink.
Oh, I thought it was T-W-I-N-K. I was like, I'm interested.
T-W. Maybe we can make a website, huh?
Yeah. Let's get on it. It's nothing but twinks giving the news. I'm in. I mean, I can't be a twink. I'd have to really lose some weight, but I'll be the money.
We'll find someone to be the face, and we'll be in the background, right?
Yeah.
So one animal control officer told Wink News that this began when the sheriff's office asked them to assist with an eviction because there was a dog in the home. So, all right. On Monday, the sheriff's office arrested Morgan Amelia Bright, 29, when deputies went into her home back in July of last year. They found 2 dogs. The first was in very poor condition and was found in the master bedroom. The second dog was found dead on the other side of the bed. Matthew Meredith is an animal control officer for Charlotte County. The neighbors were saying they only seen Morgan a handful of times. Of course, she said that they wish she was there for more than... Wait, what the fuck? She was there for more often than that. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I guess that's English.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck, that's scary. Sorry, I clicked on a news article.
It sounded like it got blasted. I heard it through your microphone.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck, that scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. The one news article that I click on to get better information. Whew. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Your ears okay?
My fucking piss is in my fucking jocks. God damn.
And because we were not able to get a necropsy, which I guess is what they're called for Riddick, we unfortunately are not 100% sure how long he has been deceased, which would have given us a little more of an indication on how long the animals were actually left alone. And after reviewing the case, the state attorney officer brought 5 charges of animal abuse against Bright. The dog named Riddick was found dead. The other, Cash, has found a new home since being rehabilitated. So,
good.
Yeah, good for that dog. Sad for Riddick. This bitch can go up to Mars and hopefully, I don't know, has that thing happen to Arnold Schwarzenegger where in Total Recall, where his eyes start bulging out and stuff.
I thought it's where you take your car and run over another car.
No, I don't think so.
Did you see that headline? He was in an accident like early in the morning, like 2 weeks ago.
Arnold?
His car ran over another one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, everyone's okay, but it was still like you see the pictures and it's like Jesus Christ.
I thought you were talking about the article in Pennsylvania where it was like 100 monkeys got into a car crash.
Damn it!
With a dumpster truck.
Fuck you, bitch! That's one of my fucking things. God damn it! Where's it at? Now I gotta fucking find this. God damn it! I was like, dude, he's never gonna guess where a truckload of monkeys. Oh man!
It showed up top of my article list on when I just searched up news. By the way.
Oh man.
Yeah, one monkey still unaccounted for apparently.
Yeah. Run, monkey, run! Stay away from the Amish though. They're a little weird.
Yeah. They do say that if any of our listeners for some reason live in Pennsylvania, I'm sorry for your loss, first of all. And secondly, if you see this monkey, don't try to capture it, but instead call animal control. Yeah, I mean, that person, fuck that person. I hope they go to Mars and live a sad life up there. Have to eat shit potatoes, as we learned from The Martian. So there's that.
So here we go. You know us. We try not to be too political. But this time I'm actually going to recommend old Trudeau from Canada, the old Prime Minister of Canada. So
what bacon tell you?
No, actually, I've been actually following this because it's actually been kind of cool. So in Canada, they have a thing called a Freedom Convoy, where it originally started out as like truckers, and now it's farmers, and now like normal people are joining in, and they're going across Canada all the way to Trudeau to protest the mandatory vaccine mandate, which I guess theirs is like super strict, like really strict. So what does Trudeau do? He goes into hiding. Apparently, this nonviolent demonstration, they have to hide the prime minister. So Trudeau, you're a bitch-ass pussy. You got to go up, pal. Mars needs some leadership, and I think you got the stuff.
Yeah, you can hide on Predator hemisphere.
I mean, like you can believe in what you want, right? But he's like, oh, this is violent. All the cities they've been to, crime has not risen a single %. And he instead of hearing the other side and like, you know, working on your opinion from there, he literally runs away and hides. So that's some pussy ass shit. We don't need you. We need some hard hitting motherfuckers down here, and that is not you.
I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like the traits of a good leader is to run away when things get tough.
Oh fuck!
And not when it gets violent, but when things just get a smidge tougher.
Yeah, like it's a totally peaceful protest. Like even police chiefs come out and they're like, yeah, they didn't do anything. Like they've actually been very nice. Like police chiefs, like honorable people who you can take their opinion seriously, and he runs away and hides. So
do you think he's chilling in that church where that like pastor was like really into BDSM?
Yeah. No, he's in the one where he was having a threesome.
Oh, 2 dudes this time, huh?
Yeah, he's in the Louisiana church boning his brains out.
He's got that devil's three-way going on right now.
The unholy trifecta.
So good. One thing I want to shout out before we possibly get into some cunts and clints a little early this time, actually.
Yeah.
First off, another podcast I want you to listen to is Dungeons and Daddies, not a BDSM podcast. I believe I already said this once before, but it's really good. I just finished listening to their first season, and I almost crashed crying in my car. So go listen to it. It's pretty good. Some of the arcs that they have for their Dungeons and Dragons characters are pretty good. I would highly recommend it, as did my cousin to me, and it was awesome. The next thing is, I think on Friday I'll start streaming again. Yeah, I need to find something to do with my life other than just work and watch YouTube. So
I need to get streaming again.
Yeah, so come watch me over at twitch.tv/feastyourdeath. I see why you don't like people plugging you, huh?
Why? Why is that, Feast?
Just got a bad taste in my mouth for some reason. So I think I'll wash it out by saying, since he's going to be streaming soon again, you should go ahead and watch twitch.tv/Shooebie and watch him stream. Probably some more Divinity, perhaps?
Yeah, I need to, but we've been lucky with some extra family time, so I've been taking all that shit in.
It's very nice. But yeah, I mean, that's the plugs I got for us today. What you got for us today, Shoo?
Well, first of all, Tom Brady retired. So shout out Tom Brady. It was pretty cool to watch, like the greatest fucking quarterback to play. Yeah.
So how long do you think he'll be back?
Nah, he's done.
He's getting too old for this shit.
Yeah. It
was fun.
Figure out where this is from. It was pretty crazy. I feel kind of bad because apparently like he wanted it to do it on his own terms, but like the NFL is such a like hot topic to talk about right now. The people who reported it just completely disregarded his discretion of when he wanted to do it, and they did it. And it was just like, y'all motherfuckers are sick as fuck.
We could send those guys up to Mars too. We'll add a bonus one in there.
Yeah, I'd be like, this guy, only carried the league for like 20 years, right?
Yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, fuck him. He's retiring, and he's just cool. I didn't even tell my team I was doing it. Thanks, dick. So.
You gotta love people.
I don't know where the fuck this is at.
Is it in the U.S. or in a country?
It's in the U.S. I mean, you'll hear the article and you'll know right away it's in the...
Yeah.
I think it's in Philadelphia.
Okay.
There it is. So, yeah, well, I mean, fuck it. We'll start off with the gimme. There's a video of 40 people having a fist fight inside of a Golden Corral because they ran out of steak. Feel free to look that up. It is a doozy.
Is there a video of it?
There is a video of 40 people having a good old-fashioned bar fight over motherfucking steak at a Golden Corral, which I'm pretty sure is not steak.
In a Golden Corral, no, it's not.
No, absolutely not. It's just the steak trimmings that were on the floor They got them soaking wet and mashed them together to look like a steak.
I haven't been to a Golden Corral in probably like 12 years.
I haven't been. Yeah, it has to be right around there. We went on a road trip. We went to Disney World and Universal Studios, and then we went to Golden Corral for one night, and that place fucking sucks. I hate buffets. I hate them. They are just, you pay so much for just dog shit food. Like, it is food so bad. Like, it's not good for you. There's a shitload of salt and so many calories. Like, I've never liked them. Plus, there's nothing but old people there, so the whole place smells weird.
Yeah, I really only went there with like when like my grandpa came. So like then we'd just go there and eat. And the only thing that I liked from there was their chili. That was it.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So what are the details? Footage from the Friday brawl showed a large mob of angry, screaming patrons throwing punches and demolishing tables and chairs inside the eatery as other people in the restaurant attempted to take cover from the flying fists and furniture. The employees tried to stop it. They couldn't. In the video, at least one man can be heard shouting that he just wanted some steak. Apparently it started because like one family cut in front of another, and there was a shortage of steak, and the two parties involved, and one family cutting in front of another, Loretta said. They were taking their time, and they ran out of steak, and it got into a heated exchange at the tables. So, you know, I told Prez, I was like, you know what? I've always wanted to be like in a bar fight like this where there's like anyone is game.
Yeah.
And apparently you need to be going to Golden Corral now.
I wouldn't mind being in a fight like this. I think it would be
awesome.
It would be interesting. I would be the person though in like, you know, in all those movies and stuff. I'd be the person who's still getting food while this is going on in the background and just like ducking at the right time to like miss like a chair going by. Like I wouldn't give a shit about the fight. I probably wouldn't even join in, but I'd just be there eating my food and like half paying attention to the fight, just enough to I could like dodge if possible like punches or like stuff thrown at me and just continue eating.
I genuinely believe it would be a lot of fun to be like in a big brawl like this. Like, obviously no knives or guns or anything, just a full-on ass whipping fest, but
yeah. I mean, probably steak knives. They're not using it on the
That's
steak.
a solid point. I didn't think about that. I mean, there was no stabbing.
Yeah.
No stabbings or anything. Yeah, no major injuries were reported so it was just fighting.
To be fair,
Golden Corral put out a...
And they probably don't know how to fight.
The Amish Mafia.
I feel like this is what a mosh pit would be like if there was furniture involved. Like just add in some heavy metal music in the background, and that's a mosh pit right there.
They Golden Corral put out a release. We are aware of an unfortunate disturbance that started between two parties of guests at our franchise restaurant in Bensalem, Pennsylvania. We notified the local authorities, and they're investigating the incident. You're a bunch of snitches.
Yeah.
Boo. So, yeah.
I like on clickorlando.com is where I am, where I saw the video of this, right? And the first comment I saw is from a guy, is his username, is 8 hours ago. And this is all he says is, this is why we can't have nice things. And I think that sums it up perfectly.
I mean, but Golden Corral's not a nice thing. So, I mean, I guess he's right.
I just in general, though, we can't have nice things because of people like this, I think. They're fighting in a Golden Corral.
Yeah. Nasty motherfuckers, dude.
Of all
there's nothing in Golden Corral worth fighting over. Nothing.
Let me ask you this. Is it worse to start a fight in Golden Corral or in a McDonald's?
Golden Corral.
Yeah.
Like, at least McDonald's, like, they've gotten enough bad press to where they kind of have to start putting real food and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Golden Corral has slipped under the radar. Like, it is fucking... Oh, dude, that shit is so bad.
I feel like Golden Corral is the perfect place for a person who's starting to become vegan would go. Because none of it's real meat, right? So it's like, you're still getting the taste of it, but it's not real food. So go there. You're starting to be vegan. You need to sate that appetite just one last time. Just go there because you're not breaking any rules apparently. All right.
Ugh.
Not as bad as last week, so I will take that as a starter.
Well,
Okay,
All right.
all right.
So
Well-
you just had to mention it. So here we are. I don't know where she's from. She's from TikTok. Surprise, surprise.
TikTok is just a bad place, as we've learned.
Yeah, there's a woman using her breast milk to keep her teeth white.
I made this joke last time, but thank you so much for listening. Yeah, I don't know about that, because if your breast
Here's the
milk
even grosser thing.
fluoride in
Hol-
it.
Hold on. Here's the even grosser thing. I'm skimming through this article because you guys should go out and read these. I don't want to just read a whole article to you. She dunks her toothbrush in the milk and then brushes her teeth. And then when she needs more, dunks the toothbrush in there again. And then when she's done, drinks it.
So, like, you're just brushing your teeth to remove the plaque, and then
You drink it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You're going to have clogged arteries, woman. Jesus. I mean, that's pretty low on the list of shit, but what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good thing. I'm sorry. Ugh.
You drink your own breast milk? There's no liquid from my body that I am willingly going to drink.
No, not at all. Not
Like spit. I mean, yeah, everyone drinks their own spit because you have to swallow and eat. I get that.
yeah.
Ugh.
But like, breast milk's weird. I never liked it as a baby. I will say, I never liked breast milk.
I was not gonna go into baby.
You were?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's funny because in my family, two of my brothers, who are the mouthy ones who don't like to fight, they were the ones who were on the bottle. Me and my other brother, the oldest, we like to fight, and we were the ones who got the nipple. So it's like, I see.
See, I wasn't a nipple guy, and when I was young, I definitely wasn't a fighter. And then I hit my head really, really hard on the playground, and then I became very aggro. So I'm pretty sure I had a little bit of brain damage happen to me in first grade, and that's why I'm like this now. So
you got minor CTE.
yeah, man, just a little bit. There's nothing wrong with like what? How old are you in first grade? 5, 6? There's nothing wrong with a minor concussion when you're 6. I had a giant bump on my head. Like I felt like I was like Tom and Jerry with the giant like bump on their head and stuff. It was a great
The tape over it.
Yeah.
I never understood. They're like, those are bandages. I'm like, that's just straight up fucking masking tape, dude. That's disgusting.
I always thought it was like duct tape.
Yeah, I can see why. Yeah. I'm glad to see we're on the same page. I've always seen it. I was like, what is the purpose of that?
Like, why would you ever do that? And then like it's dumb. It's dumb. But I can see why I guess, whatever. Cartoon. Don't want to put in too much detail, I guess.
Okay. This is another state in the Midwest region. Family sues health clinic for allegedly impregnating mom with stranger's sperm.
You said this was a state?
This is a state.
Yeah, what if we go with Georgia?
Midwest. So Georgia's the South.
Oh, sorry, I've missed the Midwest part.
Ava's going over like regions of states, so I can give you like a pretty accurate shot of a group of states.
Awesome, Colorado.
That's not the Midwest. This is Ohio. It's not. We're on the eastern side of the West. Ha ha! Kansas is Midwest. Colorado's West.
Sure.
I mean, go ahead and Google it.
I failed geography 4 times. I'm not gonna get it anyway. I don't understand maps.
So the parents and the daughter are suing because they didn't realize this until she was like 14. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, sorry. No, they didn't realize this. Leading up to Christmas 2020, Jessica and her husband asked her parents for an Ancestry.com kit ahead of a trip to Europe with hopes of tracking down relatives. While there, the DNA test revealed a shocking discovery. The father who had raised her was not her biological dad. Jesus. So what, the doctor was just like jerking off into fucking eyedroppers and then just letting them have it?
I feel like this is just a classic thing of the mom cheated. Like...
It has that feeling. It really does.
Yeah,
I don't know.
She made up
it was the
stupid story. Ugh.
I would believe it if they weren't having problems being pregnant to begin with. So,
All right.
I mean, maybe the dude just had weak sperm. I don't know. This one, right off the bat, does feel like the mom was sleeping around. But as you read it,
go ahead.
oh no, as you read it, you're just like, oh, maybe not. Maybe the doctor was just a pervert.
Yeah, possibly. I was just gonna say congrats on having all your DNA information given to the FBI and stuff. Because all that information just goes straight to them, and then they get to use it.
I had a legitimate cousin. Like, he was arrested for a murder because of 23andMe. Like, someone in my family tested, and he got hit. They were able to use that person's DNA to get him.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do it to see what I really am, like, to a T. But on the other hand, I don't want to sell out my cousins. So,
I think,
like, ugh.
I think my dad did one, possibly. I can't remember if he did or not. But just to see, like, what, like, our ancestors were. So now I'm thinking, like, am I on a list now? Like, am I on, like,
They're waiting.
a DNA list now? Because I already know I'm on multiple other lists. But, like, a DNA list now? Like, let me think about this.
That's what happens when you check out the Anarchist Cookbook 40 times, Feast.
I only bought that once. I bought Mein Kampf when I was in 8th grade to do for a book report. That's a true story.
I would love to see your fucking FBI agent. This little Chinese kid is reading Hitler's book, and he has the Anarchist Cookbook.
So,
no, he's fine.
I was a bit of a weird kid in middle school, so it's like, oh, you have to do a book report. This was literally like the first quarter of school, and I was like, I told my teacher straight up in front of the entire class, like, I'm gonna be reading Mein Kampf, and he just looked at me. He's like, that's a hard book. Are you sure you want to do that? And I was like, screw it, why not?
And fucking sick hail.
And obviously, when I raised my hand to tell him, I raised my right hand. No, just kidding.
Yeah, about yay high. Not all the way up, yay high.
About a 45 to like 60 degree angle. No, I did not do that.
Feast, have you looked in a mirror lately? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, just checking. So yeah, I want to do it. Because, like, my dad's mom told me a whole list of shit, and I'm like, yeah. She's like, you're part Swedish. I was like, yeah, the brown hair, Mexican beard guy looks Swedish. You're right, yeah.
You haven't Kaylin take pictures of Swedish people that might be your ancestors?
Yeah, it's the one Mexican immigrant in fucking Sweden. You're like, yeah, hey, what the fuck, man? All right. Here's a feel-good story. This is another Midwest state. School offers full tuition after scholarship error.
So, like, Midwest is, like, just where exactly?
It's in between middle and east.
Okay.
Or, sorry, it's in the middle between west and east. So, like...
you said east of Kansas and probably like what, north of Virginia?
Yeah, Kansas and east, or Kansas to the and east, and then West Virginia and west.
Okay,
like states north and south of that.
Michigan.
Holy shit, you're right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Central Michigan University mistakenly told a bunch of kids that they have a full ride scholarship award. 58 of them. So instead of just revoking it and not doing anything, they're actually going to give them like enough scholarships to give them a full ride.
That's good, because like that's like, don't fuck over the kids for your mistake. Also,
but at the same time, you wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Yeah. Also, you said Central Michigan. Isn't that just water?
It's in the middle of the lakes. It's the Legion of Doom. We just discovered something. Fucking Joker and the weird guy from Aquaman and all sorts of other people are just chilling in there.
The Central Michigan University of Doom.
Yeah. Fuck Superman. Fuck Batman. Riddler's not allowed to join. He's too fucking weird. Yeah, speaking of which, have you seen the trailers for the new Batman?
I saw one of them. That's about it. But yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm a little excited for it. Yeah, I want to see what Edward from Twilight can do in that role.
Yeah, right. That's why I'm super excited about it. Plus, the Riddler costume, because he's the bad guy in this one.
Mm-hmm.
They took his costume from the sketches of the Zodiac Killer from way back when, and they Riddlified it, I guess is what you would say.
So just
but it looks marks. I mean, yeah, that's there too, but it's just overall a creepy look. Like the scary part is that allegedly this was what the Zodiac Killer wore when he started snatching people. And it's just like, yeah, I'd shit my pants if I saw that in the middle of the night in San Francisco.
I don't think I saw...
Granted, there's a lot of stuff in San Francisco I'd shit my pants over.
That is true.
Homeless people.
I don't think I saw the Riddler in the trailer, or at least I can't remember it. So,
you can Google it. They dropped it.
No, when I see the movie, I want to see it when he's acting in it. But
it's... Ugh.
A lot of the things I've seen is that a lot of people are like making fun of him for like wearing eyeliner.
Yeah.
But like to think about it, like all of the Batmans did that except for Adam West. Cuz
R.I.P.
Cuz they did that to like fit it correctly with the eye holes of the mask, and then like they just cut it when he took off the mask, and then they just removed the eyeliner. That was it. Like Affleck had to do that. What was the other one? Christian Bale, is that him? Yeah.
The greatest.
Yeah, the greatest.
Affleck was pretty good, too. It's a shame they scared him away, because I think he was a pretty good Batman.
Good actor. Just same thing as, like, all the other movies that we've been seeing recently. Good actor, just bad writing.
Yeah.
That's about it for me. Like, that's all I think.
Have you been watching Peacekeeper yet?
Let's move on to the next one.
You haven't started watching this shit?
I was playing Pokemon.
Oh my god. The Chinese shield John Cena's in there. I figured you'd be all over it.
Listen.
Fucking Bing Chaling, man. Fuck.
I will get to it once I finish my second playthrough of Pokemon.
It's super good, man. I've made the mistake. Dude, it is so fucking good. It's super good. Also, speaking of Aquaman, not a Clits and Cunts thing, just a moment of silence for our fellow brethren. Aquaman actor Jason Momoa is splitting up from his wife. He is now homeless and lives in a $750,000 trailer. I can't even imagine the distress he's going through.
Wait, he got a divorce?
He's gonna, yeah. Rumor has it is that they think he fucked around with Amber Heard.
Which I mean,
on Aquaman.
Gross, because she likes to shit in the bed, but
that girl's a fucking maniac.
Yeah,
that woman has made me. I hate it. I cannot stress this enough. Just real quick, let me get up on this soapbox. I fucking hated Johnny Depp growing up. Hated this man's fucking guts. But that bitch is so fucking evil and disgusting, I've become his biggest fan. I'm buying anything that is associated with this man. Like, I don't wear cologne, and I'm going to go out and buy Johnny Depp's cologne. I'm going to go see all of his fucking movies. Like, fuck this bitch. She can't win.
Speaking of
which, fuck him. I'll just donate money to Johnny Depp. I don't give a fuck.
We got to finish our Pirates of the Caribbean watch.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I remember when I rented all those movies and then we just never watched them.
I'm sorry.
I completely forgot about it too. Not your fault at all.
No, that's not true. We watched like 10 minutes of that one and then we're like, let's try this again the next day, and didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Oh, speaking of which, not speaking of which, but just a quick sidetrack. Foods on the Porch, have a great night. My pizza's here. Congrats. That's all.
Shout out.
Yeah.
All right, I'll speed through these.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Take your time. I'm not even that hungry yet. I just wanted to get it for.
I just figured you don't want cold pizza.
Are you kidding? That's like the best pizza.
All right. You're the breast milk lady, and like you're categorized with her now.
All right.
Not the period lady. Right. She's on her own.
Yeah.
Dude, all right. After the podcast, I told Presley and Ava about that woman, and both of them were like,
yeah.
And so I gave them the whole spiel, the whole article. They're like, yeah, no, I don't give a shit if it does do that. It's disgusting. I was like, all right.
Are you gonna tell them about this one too?
Yeah. Oh. This is disgusting. I don't know. Dude, okay, we need to teach men to be men and women to be women. You can't be fucking sucking from your own teat. That's cheating the system. It's like Bear Grylls.
Yeah, that's
you can't just keep drinking your piss. Yeah, let me suckle on them boobs. Like a little fucking pig. I'll start oinking too. Whip them out. I don't give a fuck. All right.
That's enough of that.
This is a European. Yeah, this is a European country.
Okay.
which this makes no fucking sense, and then you'll see where it comes from, and it'll make a lot of sense. Inmates fined over prison potato mash fight.
Ireland.
This is Germany, you racist fuck.
Ireland's not a race.
Yeah, well,
they're just white people, right?
That's racist.
True.
It's another one of those stereotypes. It's just like, oh, white people love potatoes and snow, and it's just like, who doesn't like those things? Sorry, I like building snowmans and having snow.
I don't like snow.
Even
but I love
SpongeBob likes that shit, and he's yellow.
Okay.
Patrick was pink too, so it balances out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know how you're gonna find inmates in a prison, not a jail, a prison. Because, they're the highest paying jobs in the prison is $1.
Yeah.
So, good luck with that.
They'll figure it out. It's, they'll find some way, right? Are you sure this was Germany?
This is Germany.
Okay.
This is from the Associated Press, 100%.
Okay, so it's not from Poland.
Did you hear about the Polish helicopter pilot?
Which one?
He died because he turned off the fan.
Oh.
All right.
So you're mad at me for making some jokes, but like you're.
Oh, I'm not mad. I don't get. When have I gotten mad about a joke?
All
I have been.
Dad jokes.
I wasn't mad. Those were just Jesus. I like them, but time and place and. Speaking of jokes, I've been getting jaded recently. Like I'll just message him every once in a while, and I'll just like clap back with some sass. Pray for Jaded to get some sleep, everybody. This man needs some sleep. He turns into an angry fuck when he does not get sleep. Good God.
You got that maestro sass going on, huh?
No, it is far and beyond.
Kalen snacks.
Yeah. All right. So they are, a court in the southern town of Augsburg sentenced one defendant to pay 2,700 euros, basically $3,000. While the other one received a fine of $1,800, about $2,000. If they fail to pay, the women can spend another 180 or 120 days behind bars. You might as well just chalk it on.
Yeah, I was like, they're just gonna have to do that. It seems like.
What a roundabout way. This is how your tax dollars are being spent, Germany. Jesus Christ.
Do they have taxes? I don't think they have taxes over there, do they?
Yeah, they do. Yes. European countries love taxes.
Oh,
love them.
Isn't it like they add on the tax to the total price? Isn't that what it is? I don't know. I don't remember. I've never been.
I mean, there's taxes for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Sales tax, all that good shit.
Yeah.
So their prices include tax. Chile gives me shit because even Canada does this too. And Chile's like, how come you guys don't put your tax in the price? It's because we can do math.
It's also
that stopped that one dead in its tracks.
It's also for like, you think you're getting some cheap, right? Dollar store and everything, and then you add in the tax on there, right?
Yeah.
Scam.
It's capitalism, baby. Get with the times. You're already doing 99% of it, China. Just fucking be with it. Quit lying to me.
Tell Chile to come down here and live down here. He already lost one leader. He's in hiding.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's only a matter of time before old Sniffy Joe goes missing. Be like, I'm gonna talk to you about vaccine mandates. I gotta leave. I don't even think Joe Biden would do that. I think Joe Biden would listen and then call you a stupid son of a bitch. Yeah. Have you seen that clip? People are like, this is atrocious. I'm like, that's just funny. I'm sorry. This is hilarious. All right.
Get a president who can talk back at you. That's what you need.
Dude, yeah. Give me the president that cusses. I'm voting for that guy. All right. Does this say where? Okay, yes. This is on the New England side of the United States. So feel free to look up those states. TikTokers team up to make the world's largest cake pop.
Hold on, I gotta pull up another map. Oh, so it's just like the top little bit of the U.S.
Not New York. A lot of people think New York is part of New England. It is not.
I'm going with our big boy, Rhode Island.
Yeah, close. Massachusetts.
It has to be close. They're all connected.
So yeah, the cake pop weighed 97 pounds.
Wasn't there another group of people that did this, or?
They did a brownie, the pot
Oh,
brownie.
yeah,
That might be what you're thinking of. And then Guinness said, "We don't use marijuana." It's like, all right, nerd. That's all I needed to know. Fucking virgin. Also, quick, sorry. ADD is real bad today. So, me and Presley like always look at the ASMR channels of like the sluts who just like lick ears and stare at the fucking camera.
Yeah, the gross people.
And yeah, really disgusting. We've come to the conclusion the only people who like ear licking ASMR are the people who haven't had sex. Because if you've had sex and if you've had anyone like fuck around with your ear, like kiss them or bite them and shit, the sound of it is the worst fucking part by a fucking mile. Like whatever, biting and shit, I'm in. That no, if you do that in my ear, I will fucking jam my dick in your belly button. I will teach you a lesson.
Listen, here's how it should be. All the foreplay should be below the neck and above the knees. That's all I'm saying. just your torso.
No kissing, huh? Yeah. Nipple sucking? Okay. Lip kissing? No.
No. I'm a good boy. I don't kiss on the lips.
I only kiss assholes and vaginas. Oh, speaking of that too, Righteous Gemstones Season 2? Really fucking good. Really good.
That's the one I want to get started on, but I really want to wait for that season to end.
Wait, because these, I will give them credit. Oh, it's the dryer. Sorry, there was a hum. I was like, is the house on fire? Yeah, they're. Danny McBride is really good in the direction he's taking this, and so that like literally every week I just want the next one. Mm-hmm. Like Peacemaker, it comes and goes, but this one, Righteous Gemstones, it's every single one. I cannot stress that enough. Go watch that shit, or be smart and wait until season 2's done.
Yeah, from what I learned,
should be wrapping up here real quick.
Oh, what I learned from the first season is that they're really good at making like cliffhanger stuff. So I was like, I gotta wait. I gotta wait on that one.
So not this episode that came out this week, but the episode last week had this huge cliffhanger, and then this one was like a throwback episode, like how they did in season 1. So I was like, God damn it!
So they're doing they're just teasing you at this point. They're just edging you.
Yeah, and so now I gotta wait until Sunday to figure out what happened 2 episodes ago. Now it's fucking, it's a really good story though. Okay, back to it.
One question about this article. Yeah. Is this like the cooking TikTok people, like Nick, I think is his name, and then like an old lady?
Nick DiGiovanni.
I've actually seen this video.
Yeah, and Lynn Davis.
Yeah.
Who is an old Asian man?
Lady.
I stand by my statement. I'm already here.
I do kind of like watching. I can't even remember her name, but the old lady.
You know the white Italian guy, but you don't know the Asian woman.
I don't remember her name. You know I'm bad at names. I'm good at faces.
President Ping has a word with you. Social credit just went down, pal.
Who's that? Show me a picture.
Yeah. I only hail Biden. What?
This person lives from practically the furthest place away from Asia. I think it's okay.
He'll dig and get you. Just pokes up. Hey, fucker. The ingredients are 32 boxes of cake mix, 5.5 cartons of eggs, which I'm guessing a dozen, 16 cups of oil, 16 blocks of cream cheese, 10 bags of powdered sugar. Oh, this is for the icing. 35 cups of water, two sticks of butter. What? That's like a reasonable amount. Like 5
cake
cups.
Pops,
yeah, see,
surprisingly don't have a lot.
Then we go. I mean, I guess when you have 16 cups of oil, you don't need that much butter.
No, I guess not.
5 cups of rainbow sprinkles, 6 teaspoons of meringue? Yeah, meringue powder, and 16 tablespoons of vanilla extract.
I can't remember if
16 tablespoons is like a quart.
Yeah. I can't remember if they used a PVC pipe or just a cardboard like.
It's a PVC pipe.
Yeah,
no, I can see it.
Okay. I was like, I can't remember which one they used. It was either like they unwrapped wrapping paper, just took the cardboard thing of it, or they used PVC. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's a shitload.
Have you ever eaten a cake pop?
No. That's a lie. Ava went to Starbucks because she's at that age where like
sorry for your loss.
Yeah, it's awesome. But she wanted to try like the cake pops and shit at Starbucks and quickly found out those things taste like shit.
Yeah, they're not good.
They're horrible. Just get a whole cake.
I'll take
me a little
sea
bitch.
salt ice cream before I take that.
I'll take mustard ice cream before cake pops.
I'll take that lady's bread. No, I won't.
Oh, God! Straight from the tap, baby.
Straight from it.
Mama. Okay. All right. So now we're in the David Rush or not David Rush.
Not him. I don't know. Go ahead.
You're just going with it right off the bat.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Man balances 85 spoons on his body at once for Guinness World Record.
Now the real question is, does Idaho as a state have enough spoons?
It's not a third world country. What the fuck?
It's Idaho.
They filmed Napoleon Dynamite there. What do you got against Idaho? Most of your potatoes come from there.
Yeah, my 10th grade English teacher was from there. It's Idaho.
I'd live in Idaho.
Interesting fact, my 10th grade English teacher actually went to the school where they filmed Napoleon Dynamite.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. She was cool, but she was also like kind of a jerk. You know how it is.
There's only 3 things to do in Idaho: drugs, school, and fucking.
Yeah, she didn't do the latter.
All right, I'll take the 33% chance.
I will say, I'll go with this as him.
This is not. This
Okay.
is Abul Fazil Sabir Mokhtari, 50, from Iran.
Yeah, is that an order from Starbucks?
Jesus. Oh no!
I'm sorry, but then like
All
you
right.
said the word mocha in there, I was like, Starbucks?
Mokhtari.
Okay.
Mokhta.
Okay. Sorry, that was me.
Yeah.
That was insensitive. I
It was funny,
apologize
though.
for my actions.
No, don't apologize. It's funny, goddammit.
All right.
He doesn't even take this serious. I accidentally noticed this talent of mine when I was a kid. But after multiple years of practice and effort, I was able to strengthen my talent and develop it to where it is now. The previous record was 64 spoons, set by Marcus Ruiz Cabellos of Spain. Oh, Cabellos. That's, you got to remember, when you're talking about Spain, it's a lisp. Anything, I mean it. Any object, anything that has a surface I can stick to my body, such as plastic, glass, fruit, stone, wood, and even a fully grown human. Yeah, it's called fucking, pal.
Yeah.
We get it. You like to pick your lady up when you fuck. We get it.
It also just sounds like this guy needs to shower.
I mean, it does get hot in Iran. It gets hot in the streets.
I feel like he's just sticky all the time.
Yeah, I know how this man smells.
He is.
Oh, dude, we went shopping today. Dude, okay, real quick. Once again, I apologize. ADD is bad.
But it's okay if you have it.
There was this man. Yeah, it's fine, but it's really something else today for me. There was this man. We were shopping, and my Sam sells containers of liquid death, like the cases. So we're getting them. By the way, best water. It's better than that oily shit at Dasani.
Oh, liquid death, right? The canned water. I was thinking of the fart spray.
No, Jesus. I'll drink that. Anyway,
You're worse than the breast milk lady.
Yeah, I'll drink farts.
Oh.
No, don't do that. That's how you get sepsis. Anyways, God damn it. I'm getting these waters, and like we had to wait for like this part of the aisle to clear up. And as I bent down, there was this horrible smell. This fucking dude had such bad BO. He was wearing a jacket and a hoodie. His BO was coming through both.
Oh.
Both. I was like, good God, dude. So bad. So let this be a message. Wash yourself. Wash it. Don't be sticky and sticking stuff to you or just stinking up aisles at Sam's. It's disgusting.
Yeah. 5 minutes or 10 minutes before this podcast, I was in the shower. So listen from me, the guy who is probably the dirtiest person in this call right now. Still. I sweat a lot, and I shower a lot, all right? Shower yourself, please. And wear deodorant or something.
For real. Wash them pits at least. Jesus.
God.
Pits, tits, and ass. Whore's bath at minimum.
If you don't have body wash, just use hand soap, bro. It's the same thing. All right. Go ahead and continue.
Good point. All right. Feast did make this one. David Rush or not David Rush, man with record-breaking 864 insect tattoos says, quote, I hate bugs.
This is not him, I don't think.
That is correct, unless he got a shitload of tattoos.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Is
that why he was gone for 3 weeks or so? He just get tattoos? Oh.
He lived there.
Is that a centipede on his belly?
It's a centipede from his penis to his collar, or to about his sternum.
It's got that vicious V, but it's actually just fucking centipede legs.
Yeah, you can hear him. It's a New York man. Yeah, he says he hates bugs. Michael Amoia, was confirmed by Guinness World Records as earning the record for most insects tattoos on the body. They counted 864 of them. A lot of people think I like bugs. Actually, it's the complete opposite. I'm afraid of bugs. I hate bugs. But it has multiple meanings. That's why I put them all over my body. It's some dark meanings, but more of a positive message. I don't understand that, but, you know,
sure.
Get it, pal.
Disgusting. Little sidetrack.
That centipede is a good tattoo, though. You have to admit. Like,
that one's not
some
bad.
of these don't look good. Yeah. But that one looks really good.
Yeah. Little sidetrack. I was watching someone stream Sekiro the other day. I totally forgot like there's centipedes in that. So it was like I watched it for a little bit and I was like, oh nope, fuck that. I'm out. I'm leaving. I was like, I just saw it come out of like the throat hole of the guy after he got decapitated. And I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done.
The full-on chest burst out of motherfuckers. I forgot about that shit. I need to go back and play old Sekiro.
Yeah.
Japan #1. All right. My last one.
I am leaving this podcast. It is now just the Beans Cast.
Yeah. I could just throw it. I just throw an R on the end. This is mine now. Welcome to the man, I was banned.
This was the last episode and didn't even get out yet.
Yeah. Right. Last one of David Rush or not David Rush. Men pass beach ball 157 times in 1 minute.
This is him.
I think he's still doing it for STEM. Doesn't really say anything.
I would hope so. I really hope it wasn't just like, 1 year for STEM, that's it. The rest is just for me.
The rest are mine, you little tards. So yeah, he did do that. Yeah, complete fucking heel turn, man. Jesus. So yeah, still doing it, still going. So I would imagine it's for STEM.
Yeah, me too. I would, again, another shout out. Go check out his YouTube channel where you can watch him do some of this stuff. It's interesting, we'll say.
So another one. This was in the same category, but not really. We'll have you guess where this is, although I don't think it's going to be that hard. This is an Asian country.
Is?
Yes, this is. Soon. Oh, yeah. Fuck it. Soon to be expanding into even more of Europe. Marathon might be coldest of all time. Starting temperature at minus 63 degrees.
So is this Russia?
This is Russia.
Yeah, I figured.
This is Russia. Negative 63 degrees
Celsius
was the temperature at the start of the race. This is Fahrenheit.
Okay.
This isn't that pussy ass shit. This is World War II and 1 champion degrees.
That's cold. I'm freezing my ass off in like 28 degrees weather, and I don't think I could handle negative 60 degrees.
Holy shit! Another 80 degrees colder. What is it? I think it's like negative 10. You can do the old boiling water trick where like you have it in the pot boiling and you can just toss it and it becomes fucking steam.
Yeah.
Before anything else. Like it completely skips freezing. Let's see. The temperature during the race reached a low of 63 below zero. The world's coldest marathon was 2001 Siberian Ice Marathon, where it was 38 below zero. So, yeah, it beat that.
Yeah, just a little bit, huh?
Yeah, Russian runner. Shocking it was Russian. I didn't think the Ethiopians would go here because they have a brain. Vasily Lukin. Oh yeah, Vasily B. Lukin. Won the Pole of Cold Marathon in 3 hours and 22 minutes. Marina, holy shit. Sedelishikova Yaktuia local was the first woman to finish the race with a time of 4 hours and 9 minutes. Jesus.
Oh my god. Imagine running in that.
Fuck. It's not fair. They're all women. All the dudes' penises went back inside of them. Oh, -60?
Fuck. There had to be like some point in that where they're like, take a break, warm up, and then continue or something like that. Is
I think you just keep going. Like at that, you're gonna come back and get frostbitten. There was at one point like 2 years ago where like the town I lived in before this, Arvada, we had like 2 weeks of like -20. Like it never got any colder, any warmer. And like I would take Gurr outside and the fucking snots all the way up my nose and into my sinus would fucking freeze. Like as soon as I went out there. I can't imagine that times 2.5. Jesus Christ. Times 3, sorry.
To be fair, Math. They are Russian. They're probably running this in shorts.
Yeah, they ain't fucking polar bears, though. Jesus. All right, we'll come back to the States on this one. This one is the South. Man magnet fishing with grandson reels in 2 Barrett 50 cal sniper rifles.
Texas. I'm just going with it.
This is Florida.
I was gonna say like this is either Texas or Florida, but all the gun stuff is mostly Texas. So
they pulled 2 of these sons of bitches out of there. The rifles were turned over to the Miami-Dade County Police Department.
Wow, snitches.
Yeah, I would have kept one. I'd be like, yeah, we only found one.
Yeah. Don't look in my car. There's only one.
Yeah. Why is there a weird river smell coming from your car? Wetsuit.
We went noodling too.
He's from Michigan. The guy's from Michigan, but he did it in Florida.
Central
this is
Michigan?
a different man. Sorry. No, yeah, right. He's from Aquaman. A Michigan man previously discovered an unusual piece of weaponry while magnet fishing in April. Blah, blah, blah. When they reeled in a 2-foot-long metal object that turned out to be a World War II era artillery shell. No way. How'd you die? Magnet fishing. Pussy. God, heaven's full of dicks. All right, last one. Another South state. Well, I mean, you're never this. Oh, fuck it. I'll just come out. This is Florida. These are some of the. Jesus Christ. It's a list that Florida put out of license plates that were rejected.
Oh. No.
Let's see. There's 500 requests in 2021 for containing. They were rejected because they contained obscenities, including profanity and letter and number combinations deemed to be offensive or making reference to offensive topics. Some of these included T. Bundy.
All right.
I thought you'd like that one. Fart with 3 A's. 2020 what the fuck? Forever 69.
I like that.
Drug
one.
Man, I fart meth where the 3 is an E. Nuts with 4 U's, yeah. V nasty. White trash. Yeah, yes, Queen. Apparently that's offensive. And Dr. 69. We got to talk to Trip. I don't know why they didn't approve Dr. 69, but I am disgusted that they did.
Do you think they would allow Hyman B?
Yeah, H Buster.
Now, Trip, if you're listening to this, which I know you probably will be, you got to get that plate now, all right?
Yeah, H Buster or Dr. 69. What about 69 Doctor? You think they'd get that one?
Maybe if you put 6 Dr. HB9, maybe that'll be allowed. You know?
There's some other one. I'm not gonna give you all 500. Just like some funny ones that I find through. There, one angry bee is another one.
All right.
Number 1 MILF.
Why didn't you allow that one? Let's be honest here. That one's good.
Yeah, we got to test it. Number 1, tit a what?
Tit a
Number
what?
1, yeah, tit a what? Number 1, number 1, titty. The number 4, FUXAKE. For fuck's sake.
All right.
They denied shoe.
Just shoe.
I can't move to Florida. Yeah, well, the S is a 5, but I think it's because it says ho.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. Maybe if they actually put it as, well, you can't, right? Can you? S?
I guess you could.
Would it? I don't know.
There's here's just the 69 sections. 69 lol, 69 mel, 69 and more, 6 banger, 6 porn 9, and that ends that one.
Where's Bang Bros?
Ass man. Yeah, ass man is one of them.
I like that one.
Straight up bastard. Back the fuck up.
I mean, that one.
Bye ho.
The back the fuck up one makes sense, though. Like this. If you're close enough to read the plate, you should back the fuck up.
That's true. Butt nug was another denied one.
Try Dingleberry next time.
Is Dingleberry on here? D's nuts was also denied. Dime ho. New York dick was declined. Drug man, already said that. Yeah. I mean, there's a fucking list of them.
If you want to send me the link, I can put it in the description for everyone else to read it too.
Yeah, here you go.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Shu?
Pay for WinRAR.
All right. If he's going to say that, pay for Wikipedia.
Fuck no.
Oh, but you'll pay for WinRAR, huh?
Yeah, WinRAR actually does something beneficial.
Yo, so does Wikipedia. What do you mean? You know how many things I was able to get through in high school and the like half a year I spent in college was through Wikipedia, all right? It's the only way I survived.
That's a solid point. A lot of people did get diplomas off of that.
It's true. Mm-hmm.
The amount of thoughts that were denied in this. Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, I don't think you should have Pokemon as your license plate.
Fuck that bitch. Don't actually fuck her. Don't encourage her.
No.
There's only one Y. You want to take a guess at what Y is?
There's only one Y.
There's only one. Well, actually, that's a lie. There's a few, but this is the first one I saw.
Yeezy? I don't know.
Why are you gay?
Good meme. Good meme. But
yeah,
is there anything else you'd like to tell us before we end off this podcast?
No.
All right.
Titty 2-3.
There you go. We'll end it on that.
Thought wagon.
We will 100% leave it on that one. Thank you so much for listening. You guys have a good Lunar New Year and whatnot. And yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.